Happy Thursday. Welcome to today's class. Thank you for joining or rejoining. My name is Becky. For those who are new, I'm part of the therapy team of Stride Mobile Physiotherapy, and today's class is going to be seated dance with a focus on coordination. Today's class is for anybody who can move their arms, take some steps, want to make sure we're in a good sturdy chair with arms on it, and we're here just to have some fun. The usual disclaimer, of course, is always discuss with your physiotherapist or other health professional prior to doing this or any class. If you feel any pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath, please stop. And if you feel it's necessary or appropriate, call 911. The pain aspect is something I'm going to be reminding throughout the class. All movements do within the realm where there is no pain. We want to just enjoy and have this be a fun class. Hopefully Molly will cooperate today.
Hello everybody.
My lovely production manager.
Hi.
Is going to be keeping track of who comes in or if there's any comments. And we'll get going. So have some water with you, have your chair. We're going to start with a quick warm-up, which will be some deep breaths and then some marching and clapping. So when we're doing our deep breaths, we want to breathe in through our nose, like smelling the roses, and out through our mouth with pursed lips, like blowing out birthday candles. Let's do 3. We're going to breathe into our bellies, not into our ribs. So we'll want our belly to come out when we breathe in and come back when we breathe out. Okay? So let's start with our first set of 3 breaths. Excellent. Now we're going to clap 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to march 10 times each side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, that was our warm-up. We're going to move into 3 blocks of exercises, and each block will have a break in between, and we'll repeat each block 2 times. The first 2 blocks are kind of like warm-up to get ready to moving different parts of your body. Then the last block is the fun block where we try different coordination maneuvers. Okay. So we're going to start with clap and march, and we're going to do them together for 30 seconds. Monsignor, do you have the clock? Okay, and start. March and clap. Give me a 10-second warning if you don't mind. There she is. Nuh-uh. Lie down, Molly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do clap hands and tap opposite knee. There you go. Good. Okay. So clap, twist, and pat your opposite knee. Okay? We're going to do 8 each side. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Nice movement through our spine. And now we're going to go tapping forward with our heel, coming back onto our toe. Okay? Forward with heel, back onto toe. And we're going to do that 8 times each side. So let's start with our left side. Heel forward, toe back. 1. Heel forward, toe back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. We're done. Almost went to 10 there. Now we're going to switch to our right leg. Heel forward, toe back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know, it's so much fun. Okay, so that was our first rep. Let's go back to march and clap for 30 seconds. All right, so we're going to do those 2 things together. So I did 2 different speeds of the clap and march together. You can either do them slowly, or you can do them quickly like I did. Completely up to you. All right, so now we're going to clap. Tina. We're going to put her outside. We're going to clap and tap opposite knee. All right, we're going to do 8 each side. Remember to get some nice movement through the spine. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can bring that leg up and down like this. Okay? So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we're going to do heel and toe. So heel forward, toe back, 8 each side. Okay? So we're going to go heel, toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Let's switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Now, next time we do this, if you want to switch and do this maneuver, that's fine. All right, so we've made it to our first break. So let's stop for a moment. If you want to get a drink of water, please feel free to do so. And we're also going to take some nice deep breaths to make sure we're keeping lots of oxygen in our body. So let's do 3. In through our nose, out through our mouth. Good job. Always remember, smelling the roses and blowing out birthday candles. Great. So now we're moving into our second block of exercises, which we'll repeat 2 times. And we're going to start with our palms up exercise. This is really good to get mobility through our wrists and elbows, right? So sitting nice and straight with good posture, feet firmly planted on the ground. We're going to start with our palms up on our lap, and we're going to flip them over and flip them back. We're going to do this 10 times. All right? If it's difficult to use one of your hands, use it as much as you can, or simply follow along with the hand that is able to. So let's start. We're going to do 10. So.
Steak is watching.
Hi, Anna. Nice to see you. We went to school together in Costa Rica.
What is it? How do you pronounce it? Steak? Steak.
Steak.
Yeah.
Sorry if I mispronounced that, Anna. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. So then we're going to do our foot taps in and out, which is this one. So we're going to lift and tap out to the side and back. Again, with all of these exercises, always respecting pain. If this is comfortable, that's the movement. If you can step out all the way to the side, wonderful. The idea is we get some movement through our hips and we do abduction and adduction to keep that nice range of motion. All right, so we're going to do 8 on each side. All right, so I'm going to start with my left and move over to my right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got to move that table just a tiny bit. Excellent job, guys. All right, so now we're going to hold our arms out to the side, come in for a central clap, and we're going to move one arm out at a time. You can move your head with your hand if you like to get some nice movement in your neck, always moving slowly and being aware of pain or discomfort. If you want to just keep looking forward, that's absolutely fine. So we are going to do 4 to each side. So let's start with arms out, respecting pain, central clap, and right arm out. 3, 4. Good job. All right, let's go back to palm flips, okay? So starting with our hands palm up on our knees, we're going to flip them over and back 10 times. Now, if you want to make this more difficult, you can have each hand doing something different. You can have them switching in different ways. It's up to you, okay? So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Right? Now we're going to do our foot taps. Again, go as far out as is comfortable. All right, 8 to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Overcomplicated it for myself. Okay, and again, arms out to the side, center clap, each side 4 times. Let's start with our right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right. So we have made it to the end of our second block. Our last block will be the fun one, because so far we've been working some of our arms and hands together, but a lot of separate movement. Now, after our break, we'll be coming into combinations of movements, okay? So let's have a drink of water if we need it, and let's, of course, have 3 nice deep breaths, all right? So in through our nose, like smelling the roses, and out through our mouth, like blowing out birthday candles. Very good. All right, I myself am going to take a little sip of water. Okay. So, like I said, the next section we're going to do some warm-up where they're basically Simon Says games. I'll be telling you what to do with your arms, and you'll need to follow. Then I'll be telling you what to do with your legs, and then the final one is arms and legs together, okay? So let's start with hands on our laps, just like this. And we're going to start with right arm to the side. Good, and back. Left arm to the side. And back. Good, let's do that another couple times. Right arm to the side. Good, left arm. Good. One more each side. Right and left. Good, warming up those shoulders. Now we're going to bring our arms up to our shoulders, and we're going to, with our right hand, reach up to the roof and back down, left, down. And when we come down, we're going to have a fist, and when we have our hand up in the air, we open our hands nice and wide to get some movement through our fingers, okay? It'll look like this. All right, let's start with our right, and then we'll switch to the left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Very good. Arms down, and now we're going to do two different things at the same time. Arms back up. Right arm's going to go up. Left arm is going to go out and back to center. Let's do that 5 times, okay? So right arm up, left arm out, back to center. Let's try to do those things at the same time. So back to center. 2, back to center. 3, back to center. 4, back to center. 5, and switch. Left arm up, right arm out, and back to center. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right, now we're all warmed up in the arms. Let's move down to the legs. So we're going to have our feet resting nice on the floor, and I'm going to tell you what to do. So let's start with right foot heel forward and back. And then we'll switch left foot heel forward and back, and we'll alternate. Okay? So right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Good. Now we're going to come up on toes. We're going to do that alternating. All right? So right foot up and down, left foot up and down. Okay? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. Now we're going to be crossing one leg in front of the other and coming back. So starting with your right leg, cross it over top of your left leg and bring it back. Left leg. All right? So right leg, cross. Left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Good job. Now, are you guys ready to mix arms and legs together? I think you are. So let's start with some marching. Okay? Good job. And we're going to do right arm up, left arm out, and back to center. Let's do that 5 times, okay? Don't forget, keep marching. Okay. Open, close. Open, close. 3, 4, 5, and switch. Left arm up, right arm out, back. Open. 3, 4, 5. Good job. All right. Now we're going to reach across with our arm and back, getting some nice movement through our spine while marching, okay? So, let's start marching. Good job. Good. And right arm, reach, okay? Right arm, left arm, back. Right arm, back. Left arm, right arm, left arm. One more each side. Right and left. Good job. All right. We're going to take a quick breather here because this is a lot. Let's stop, have some breaths. Let's drink some water, and then we'll do another round of hands and feet together. Okay? So, in through our nose. Out through our mouth. One more. Good job. All right, guys. Let's get back into hands and feet together. Any comments or questions?
Not as per now.
Not as per now. Perfect. Remember, during these live classes, if you have a question or a comment, just go ahead and type it in and we'll happily answer it for you. If there are any questions you have after the fact, don't be afraid to check into our Stride Mobile Physiotherapy Facebook and send us a message. All right.
They can also recommend us.
Absolutely. If you find that this class is beneficial or you know somebody who would benefit from it, let them know and tune in. You can also pop a recommendation on so it's easier for people to find us. All right, so let's continue now. We're going to do toe taps, okay, and arms out and hands open at the same time, okay? So it'll look like this. We're doing toe taps, arms out and in, arms out, hands open, and in, arms out, hands open, and in. One more. Arms out, hands open, and in. Good. Now we're going to switch to heels up and arms up with hands open, okay? So you can pull your feet back a little bit so you get more range of motion when lifting those heels off the ground. Sit nice and sturdy, good posture, and we're going to do heels up and arms up in the air with nice open hands at the top and down, okay? Arms up and down. Arms up, nice open fingers, and down. Arms up, good job, and down. Arms up, good. One more, down, arms up. Excellent job, wonderful. Now, let's work on side taps out, and we're going to row like when we used to row the boat, okay? So, side taps, changing. Again, only go as far as you comfortably can, and we'll just be doing this, okay? This is a harder one. Good. So, rowing and stepping to the side. And this is hard to do and concentrate.
You can break it down to 1 week.
Yeah, and if this is too hard together, what you can do is you can go tap, tap, row. Tap, tap, row. Tap, tap, row. All right? So let's do another few. I'm going to do them together. If it's easier for you to break them down, it'll be tap, tap, row. Okay? So let's do another few. Tapping and rowing. Good job. Last one. Good. All right. So now we're going to do some marching and again, some nice rotation with our hands, okay? Want to get nice movement through our spine. Again, if you're having any discomfort, don't push through it. Just go to where you can comfortably reach to get some nice movement, okay? So we're going to march. If this is something you can't do together, march, then reach, march, then reach. But if it's something you can do together, we'll be marching and reaching, marching and reaching. There we go. One more each side. Excellent. Good. All right, so now we're going to move into our cool down. All right, so get nice and comfy. Have a sip of water if you need it. We're going to do some nice deep breathing, and then we'll do some other light stretches. All right, so 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember to breathe down into your belly. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do some pelvic tilts and then wrap up with some stretches. So remember, pelvic tilts, you roll your bottom forward so you get a C shape through your front, and then on the way back you roll your bottom back so your chest is sticking out and you've got a nice arch in your back. All right, we're going to do 5 of those. Okay, so roll forward, roll back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do 2 sets of leg stretches, 2 sets of arm stretches, and call it a day. So the first, we're going to put our leg out slightly. We're going to reach down. Now, you can reach down to your ankles if you can reach. You can reach down to your knee. All we want is to feel a light pull through the back of our legs, okay? Nothing should hurt. It shouldn't be intense, just a gentle pull. We'll hold for 20 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. And done. Come up nice and slow. If you need to take a minute for that blood to rush back down, feel free. Other leg out. And we're going to reach down and hold for 20 seconds. Okay, and up we come. Excellent. Now with both feet on the ground, we're going to look to get a nice stretch through our back. So we're going to turn and again reach down. And what we want is just a light stretch through this part of our back. No pain. All right? We'll hold that for 20 seconds. So twist and reach.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Hi, Kathy.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes. Kathy is joining us from New York.
New York.
The Big Apple. Hope you are staying healthy and safe. All right, up, nice and slow. Good. If you need to take a breath, fine. We're going to rotate to the other side and reach down the opposite leg and hold for 20 seconds. was checking with our timer to make sure. Good. Now, we want to do some stretching with our arms. We're going to take one arm and gently pull it across in front of us. Again, respect pain. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm. Pull your shoulders back and switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm. We're going to do a couple shoulder rolls. So roll your shoulders back nice and slow. We'll do 3 times back and 3 times forward. So here's 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. If you're just tuning in now, all of our live classes are available after the fact on our Facebook page, and they're uploaded to our website, which is at strivephysio.ca. You can leave questions or comments. We have these live classes Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 o'clock. Those are the seated classes. If you're looking for something that's a little more challenging, Deanna will be with us at 1 o'clock today to do a standing strength class. Again, if you have anybody who you think would benefit from these classes, please let them know. They can like our Facebook or just simply look us up at Stride Mobile Physiotherapy on Facebook. If you feel these classes have been beneficial, go ahead and you can leave us a Google or Facebook review. All of those things makes it easier for people to find us. All right, so have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, my name is Becky, part of the therapy team at Stride Mobile Physiotherapy, located in the beautiful Okanagan Valley of British Columbia, Canada. Stay safe and stay healthy.